What's good? It's your boy Bushido, and I'm here to talk some boxing. I haven't really been too active lately as I've been wanting to be. I haven't really been feel like talking about boxing. I've just been kind of paying attention to what's been going on. And you know, of course, the hot topic is still Crawford versus Spence. And I don't know, man. It's the bigger channels on YouTube is just now starting to speak out on it. You know, you got the underground groups like the LDBC that's been on top of it, been talking about it, you know, been keeping it trill, you know what I'm saying? But the bigger channels are just now starting to talk about it. And I get it. Those guys don't want to say, they can't say certain things, and they don't want to say certain things. But a guy like me, I'll say whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell motherfuckers some shit they don't want to hear if it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to go ahead and sit here and act like, I'm not about to come up with excuses. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? This fight, they both got. Is Errol Spence ducking Terrence Crawford? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? You got some guys that say they're not ducking, they ain't scared. I'm not sure about all that. Because 1 minute it's strap season. It's strap season, right? But when it comes to Terrence Crawford, I got to get all the bells first. And I got people to fight on my side of the street. And all this other shit. He just don't got nobody to fight. And are we really condoning this type of shit right now? Are we really condoning this type of behavior? Terrence Crawford is the pound for pound #1 guy in boxing in the world. Pound for pound #1. Some got him at #2. I got him at #1. You know what I'm saying? How come Spence ain't trying to knock him off his square? How come these other welterweights ain't trying to knock the guy who's allegedly too small for welterweight and all this other bullshit? How come they ain't trying to knock him off his square? You know what I'm saying? Why they ain't trying to get him out of there? You know what I'm saying? You got to ask yourself that question. You know what I'm saying? You got these guys that's now condoning just to save face on the fact that they don't want to now go back on they don't want to go back to make it look like Errol Spence is ducking, because everybody built him up to be such a boogeyman. See, that's what happens when you built these guys up. You know what I'm saying? These unproven guys. You know what I'm saying? Up to be boogeymen. Because then once they hit like a little roadblock, i.e. like Terrence Crawford, shit changes. Now they want to change the goalposts and make up bullshit narratives instead of just calling it straight like it is. Bob Arum has been out here publicly calling for this fight for about a good month or so now, month or 2 months now, calling for this fight. He wants that Errol Spence fight next. That is what's been said. It is up to Errol Spence and his team to go call that bluff. But we already got information from Floyd Mayweather and Errol Spence himself that they are not looking to make that fight right now. So what is that? What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? What does that really mean? Right now, I mean, that could mean never. That fight may not happen. A lot can happen from now until the end this time next year. A lot can happen. Terrence Crawford may lose a step. Errol Spence may start looking bad in fights or some shit. It may not have the same appeal. You need to strike while the iron's hot. I'm not for all the building up shit. That shit is dead to me. That's that Mayweather era shit, building up fucking fights and shit. That shit is dead. The money's there. The platform is there. Bob Arum's top-ranked team said they are willing to work, destroy everything down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Well, now, whether he's lying or not, that's up to Errol Spence and his team to go see. But they don't even want to answer the phone. They don't even want to even go see. They don't want to go answer no phone. They don't want to do nothing. You know, all you heard from Errol said they ain't trying to make that fight. I got other fights. He just ain't got no fights. That's what? If he ain't got no fights, they gonna fight him. You were just on Twitter and shit talking about you need a fight. Terrence Crawford needs to fight now. What's good? Oh no, I got a fight already in late January, early February. Against who? Nobody cares if it ain't one of the other champions. Nobody cares. You were supposed to be Free Smoke Jr. You can't go around here acting like the big bad wolf, and then when another wolf shows up, you want to turn into a fucking one of the little pigs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that shit, man. You can't do that shit. You gotta stay consistent, man, or the fans will be on your ass. And I think these bigger boxing channels need to call it straight like it is. Errol Spence seemingly don't want that work. And then, you know, in the story that, oh, well, he got guys to fight and Crawford don't have nobody. Errol Spence don't got nobody to fight because he was just on Twitter talking about he need a fight. So obviously, he's not getting Sean Porter in the ring anytime soon. Sean Porter got 2 mandatories. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman, we don't even know if he's fighting this year at all. And Danny Garcia went dark. We don't know what's going on with DSG. You know what I'm saying? So what is there? What other options is there before instead of them, other than them fighting right now? What other options? I'm getting sick of all the excuses and the bullshit I be hearing on the internet, trying to protect their favorite fighters or trying to save face of their favorite fighter, not doing what they need to do. Now, for the dudes that say, "Oh, Crawford didn't," he don't have to. That's why he has a promoter. That's Bob Arum's job. Terrence Crawford is the guy who said, "Just tell me who to fight and I'll fight him." He's that guy. We can't sit on here and act like Terrence Crawford's scared of anybody. He is the guy that say, "Point to the direction to where you from, who you want me to fight, and I'll go fight his ass." He's that guy. Errol Spence has shown us that he's really not that guy. Because initially, I ain't gonna make this too long. Because initially, it was go ahead and beat Jeff Horn, get that belt, and then we can make something happen. Otherwise, fighting him is pointless to me. You know what I'm saying? This is what Errol Spence was saying. I'm kind of paraphrasing, but that's pretty much what he said. You know what I'm saying? Now that he got the belt, blah blah blah, I got other guys to fight and all this other shit. Like, why ain't nobody calling this shit straight, man? This is what's happening. They're going to freeze Terrence Crawford out until he's too old. You know what I'm saying? Because Sean Porter ain't going to fight him. Keith Thurman ain't going to come out of hiding to fight him. DSG ain't going to step up and fight him. It's not what they do. It was hell just to get them guys to fight each other. I don't know, man. Maybe I just call it really like how I see it. Errol Spence has a certain energy with the guys on his side of the fence. It's a different energy that he has with Terrence Crawford. Whenever Terrence Crawford has been brought up, he seems to get bothered and kind of irritated by it. He's very dismissive of Terrence Crawford. And then now it's to the point where Terrence Crawford is dismissive of him. I mean, look, the fight is ready now. There's no reason to build it up. None of that. Terrence Crawford had 2 million some views on ESPN. If the people who saw him fight on ESPN heard that he's fighting another guy that's undefeated, that's a monster, like Errol Spence Jr., come on, man. The fight is ready to be made now. That's all I got, man. Holla at your boy.